Calamari Salutations everyone! Squid here, bringing you another video of the UPA Season 2. This week is a very hype one for me because I'm facing off against my biggest critic in Shayquaza and the Dallas Starmies. He's currently 4-2, I'm 2-4. We're reversed, so if things go according to plan, we'll still be reversed because I'll win and he'll lose. But he can also win and I'll lose and we'll still be reversed. Anyway, I'm rumbling. It's been a long day at work and I'm full of energy and fully pumped up to bring you guys another battle for the channel. This is also the next video I'm recording after the Calm Squid video, so I'm gonna make it up to you by being extra energetic on this one. Also, gotta break the fourth wall here, guys. I'm doing the recording of the voice before I'm doing the graphics. So if everything's correct, you should have some really nice graphics going up around the video, and I'm confident in myself that that will happen. But enough rambling on my part. Let's go to his team, shall we? So he has Tapu Lele, he has Kartana, he has Urshifu Rapid Strike, and then he shouldn't have anything more because these three only will give me a pain, a headache to deal with. How did we let this man draft this team? I'm sure if round 5 Pikachu has nothing to do with that, but besides those three, he also has Cinderaces, Porygon 2, Excelgar, Dragalge, Vikavolt, Persian Alola, Claydol, Haunter, and War Turtle. So I'm kind of scared of two things. First is Sticky Web, and for that I'm running Clear Body on the Dragapult to be immune to that. And second thing is Specs Tapu Lele or Choice Scarf even. Tapu Lele will be a pain to switch into because let's check my fairy switch-ins on my team. None. So what to do? Big question this week, and I think I cooked up some things that are really nice. And so without further ado, let's start with my Tapu Lele switch-in. It's Flauta, the Cabalian. And by the way, names this week are from musical instruments. So Flauta is flute and Assault Vest. Yeah, so the idea behind the Cabalian this week is I have as much special defense as possible while still outspeeding the Tapu Lele. And then the rest is just Iron Head, Zenbud to take advantage of the terrain and to hit some things that might resist the Iron move, the Steel move. Iron Head will be the main one I'll use against the Cabalian. Sacred Sword is pretty nice coverage against both the Kartana and the Porygon 2. Volt Switch in case I predict switches from him and to gain momentum that way. Yeah, so but this is basically it. Let's move on into Piano. The Umbreon, it's the next on our list of answers to threatening stuff. This one is here to switch into the Kartana, so it's max defense because I need the max defense for that. Sacred Sword, if it's Choice Band, it will 2-hit KO, but if it's Choice Band, I'll know and I can switch into Dragapult because I'm immune. And Foul Play to hit the Kartana as much as possible, Moonlight to heal me as soon as possible, Protect to maybe scout out some choice logs that he has, and Toxic because I'm expecting the Porygon to switch into this, so if I can Toxic that, it will be pretty nice. And we will go now into the Urshifu switch-in. It's the Starmie. Enough defense on the Starmie while still being able to outspeed the Urshifu, Rocky Helmet to switch into the Surging Strikes, and Expanding Force to once again take advantage from his terrain setup, Rapid Spin to remove hazards, and Flip Turn to gain momentum. And now we'll go into the offensive part of the team. So this will be the three answers to the main threats that he has. Now we'll go into the offensive part. And this is a premiere for the Sweptile. Shout out to Sally Mumble. So Adamant 252. With this speed investment, I should still be able to outspeed, I believe it's the Tapu Lele, even without the Unburden boost. And if I'm not correct, I can still outspeed the Urshifu. Yeah, I think it's both the Urshifu. I can outspeed anything until the Urshifu if I'm not Unburden boosted. If I'm Unburden boosted with the Psychic Seed, I outspeed pretty much anything. And I opted to go with this coverage, Earthquake, Drain Punch and Leaf Blade. This coverage gets walled by both Excelgor and Earthquake and Vikavolt. So if those are on the field, my top priority will be to chip those two as much as possible. And Swords Dance to set up the Sweptile and hopefully clean house from that. And next we by the way, the Starmie was Timpani, and the Sceptile is Trompa, French Horn. So next up we go into Violin, the Dragapult, and this Dragapult may seem kind of weird, but hear me out. So I'm planning to leading Dragapult, and the reason is if he leads Tapu Lele, I'll U-turn immediately, because that way I can scout the Tapu Lele set. I'm expecting either Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. I'm leaning more towards him being Choice Specs. So with the U-turn, I'll outspeed the Tapu Lele and can switch immediately into the Cobalion. If he's Choice Scarf, with this investment that I have, I guaranteed leave a modest Scarf Tapu Lele Moonblast, and then can U-turn out because I already know that he's Scarfed and can prepare from that point onwards. And Dragon Dance to set up the Dragapult at a later stage of the battle, and Dragon Darts, Acrobatics are pretty much the coverage that I need. I can run Acrobatics this week because I'm 90% sure that I will be able to proc the Psychic Seed, so that's a guaranteed one. And next and last but not least on our choice of offensive mons this week, we have the Mamoswine, Violoncello, Cello, and we have Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Icicle Crash and Knockoff, a pretty standard set on the part of Mamoswine. And we have the Babiri Berry because that Kartana may think that he can one-hit KO us, and the Babiri Sire will say na na ni na na. So we can potentially knock off or Earthquake in return, and that will deal a great amount of damage to the Kartana. And this is basically the team. I don't know how this one will go. He sure has a lot of threats, and we'll see how this one goes, shall we? So let's move on into the battle right now. Alrighty guys, we are here with no Urshifu on the sites, so I think that's good. But he does have a Cinderace. Cinderace might make me review my choices a little bit. I think I'll lead Starmie. I feel like Starmie is a good lead, because if he leads Cinderace, he might Sucker Punch me. He might Sucker Punch the Dragapult, and that's kind of a bummer. And with the Starmie, I'm pretty much able to outspeed anything but the Kartana and the Cinderace, and the Tapu Lele if it's Scarfed, of course. And I should be able to hit pretty much anything but the Dragalge, and I can flip turn into whatever. And it's on, guys. Good luck, have fun to Shayquaza, and let's make him get swept by Pikachu, even though I didn't bring it. Okay, so Blood Sea. Here's the Cinderace. He might Sucker. Or he might U-turn. I should leave the U-turn, unless it's like banded, I feel like. So I'll flip turn. I feel like flip turn is the play. The U-turn won't do that much damage since it's not Libero. So I'm not that worried, okay. Not a 2-hit KO. That's nice to know. And he gets a little bit chipped. And I will get some switch initiative. But if I had to guess, the Dragalge comes in. Or the Kartana. One of the two. Whack. Ooh, the Porygon. What do I do to this thing? I hate Porygon. Porygon is so annoying. So goddamn annoying. I'm almost of a mind off. Yeah, I'm gonna knock it off, I feel like. Knock off? Knock off or Stealth Rock? One of the two. How big are Stealth Rocks for this week? They might help. He has to know I'm gonna knock off, right? I don't feel like he has the coverage for me, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock. He stays in. What does he do? Teleport? Foul play. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Quite a bit. But I feel like trading the Eviolite on this thing will be worth it. And if anything, I can then switch into Umbreon? Maybe? Or Cobalion? If he stays in the next turn, this turn and just foul plays, I'll go into the Cobalion. Ooh, that's some pretty nice... Oh, it's a crit. Okay. Teleport out. To be expected. Now, I feel like he brings either the Kartana or the Tapu Lele. One of the two. Or the Cinderace. Which is Boots. Sure, let's go Starmie, why not? I feel like it's the most expendable member of my team. And it's good to know that the Cinderace isn't outspeeding the Dragapult. Yeah, of course, that busted move doesn't make contact. But I feel like we have to say goodbye to the Starmie here. Or maybe not, because it's not banded. Maybe I can go into the Umbreon. Not quite yet. Umbreon, let's go. Okay, now he U-turns, and that's bad. That's really bad. Well, it depends. I'm not in Kartana range at the moment, I feel like. Unless it's banded. Lele. Here's the Lele. I'm gonna protect first, I feel like. Even if he Calm Minds, which is the worst case scenario for me, I can still go into the Cobalion and take a hit. Because it would basically be Specs damage, so it would be fine. And I feel like he's going to Moonblast. He has to Moonblast, right? Okay. Let's see. Moonblast. Okay. Moonblast is a direct switching into the Cobalion. And from the damage I can now see if his Specs or Scarf. That's probably Scarf. But I don't feel like he will stay in, so I'll vote switch. Okay. Good, we preserve a switching still. Oh, there's the snorkeling. Nice. So we now go into the Mamoswine. Mamoswine, or maybe even the Starmie. Maybe even the Starmie. How crazy is Starmie with the Expanding Force? I feel like not that crazy. Yeah, not that crazy. Alright, so we just Expanding Force. He's bulky on the special side, I know. But this way I can maybe preserve the Mamoswine, because I don't feel like Mamoswine would KO the Snorkeling from this range. And this way I can chip it down with the Expanding Force, and then maybe do something else to it, I don't know. Okay, so we haven't lost a member until this point, which I find quite amazing, if I'm not gonna lie. So, hooray to us, I guess. And the rocks are really helping. Okay, here's the Expanding Force, it should do a good chunk. Yes, good chunk, done. Flip turn, I should survive that. Yes, great. Oh, that's amazing. This thing being this chipped is so good for us. Okay, here's the Cinderace. And yeah, now we sack the Starmie. Now's the time. Terrain is down, I feel. Yeah, okay. So we get another 20% on the Cinderace, which is nice. Okay. This is the Kartana. Alrighty. So, we're going Umbreon and something's taking a foul play. I don't know what, but I don't care. Alrighty. Foul play, let's go. Of course you switch out. Lele takes the foul play. He's not gonna take it as well as I think. But Lele doesn't have that much special investment, so I don't know. Physical attack, so I don't know. But this should do some damage. Yes, that's some nice damage. I feel like that's pretty nice damage. So, if I remember correctly, he was Scarfed. We're gonna protect to stall out another turn of the terrain. And Calm Mind. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. He's not Scarfed. Alrighty. Let me check something. So I took 70. I should still survive the hit with the Cobalion. Yes. And now Revolt. No. How many turns of terrain do I have? Yet left 2. Okay. I'm gonna Iron Head. Okay. He sacks the thing. Okay, I guess. Tapu is quite chipped. So I feel like we basically have to let this thing go down, right? Yes. Let's Volt Switch out. Parabol. Okay. And now I feel like we can press the switch on the Dragapult. Let me check something. I want to calc a Sucker Punch from the this thing. Cinderace and level 50 and bits Blaze. Sucker Punch does around 60%, so I feel like I'm free to Dragon Dance. Yes, let's go. Okay. Can I KO from this range? Let's see the Parry 2. Porygon 2. Uber defensive. Dragapult at +1. Does 34%. He does have more than 34%. So what I'm gonna do is U-turn out. Oh, I would have killed. Damn it. But he's going for the foul play, I feel like, so I'm just gonna go into the piano. Okay, that will deal nothing. Thank you very much. And now another foul play? Oh yeah, because he doesn't have the Violite anymore. Yeah, I definitely misplayed there. Alrighty. Porygon down. Umbreon at full HP. Things are going pretty well, I'd say. Now, because I have to preserve this thing because of the Kartana, because the Kartana can still sweep me, I'll basically have to... Oh, I can't sack Cobalion anymore, damn it. I have a switch in on the Dragapult, so I'll do that. Because with the Misty Seed, I can survive any hit from the Tapu Lele. Misty Seed, what am I saying? Psychic Seed. Gotcha. And what we do? Acrobatics should KO from this range, so we're gonna go for that. I wish I didn't U-turn on the Porygon. The Dragon Dart's definitely KO'd. Okay, he's going Kartana. He has to go Kartana. Or maybe Cinderace? Nah, he wouldn't risk the Cinderace with him being... Yes, Kartana. Okay, what I'm gonna do is see if he predicts the Sacred Sword. And if he does go for Sacred Sword, I have a free switching into the Dragapult next turn, I feel like. Oh, I'm going to run out of terrain. I'm dumb. Okay, let me see. How many turns of terrain? 2. I'm gonna make the double into the Sceptile, I feel like. Feel like this is the turn to do it. Yes. Great. From this range, Earthquake should deal with Cinderace. So I'm gonna do that. Earthquake. If he goes into Vikavolt, so be it. Okay, he did go into Vikavolt. Damn it. Wish I had... what's it called? Question is, do I survive 2 hits? I don't feel like. I feel like I only survive 1, so let's Leaf Blade. Yeah, that dealt nothing. And that was to be expected. Okay, that's not Specs damage. He did good by preserving the Vikavolt. Oh yeah, his boots, of course, because he didn't take any hazard damage. Okay. That's a crit. Ooh. Oh, he's Roost. Oh my god. That was not part of the plans. Bug Buzz, Roost, Thunder Wave, Energy Ball? Does he have Energy Ball? Maybe he doesn't. He might not have an Energy Ball. He either doesn't have Energy Ball or he doesn't have the stab. The electric stab. Bug Buzz. So let's find out if he has Energy Ball or not. Will I miss the Icicle Crash? This is tricky, guys. What does he have left? So it's the Cinderace. The Cinderace is quite chipped. We're gonna knock off. That's another crit. Oh, I'm getting lucky. Bug Buzz. Do I survive? No. Ah, god damn it. Things are looking kinda rough, but there's still chance. Let's see how much this Dragon Dart does. It's playing Kartana like it's locked. So I'm gonna assume it's locked. That dealt nothing! He missed! Oh my god. I probably won because of that. Oh my god, I probably won because of that. I don't even know. So, what are you gonna lock yourself into, mister? 145. Blade comes in. That's enough. Unless it crits. So let's foul play. No! Ah, that's game over. Yeah, no use doing stuff. It's game over. Oh wow. I'm surely regretting switching out of that Dragon Dance. But oh well, that's Pokemon for you. Sometimes you make good plays, sometimes you make bad plays, but in the end, I feel like it's deserved too, because he did miss the Thunder Wave, and that's the only reason why I was so close in the game. And yeah, that's basically it. This was a really nice game, I gotta say. I feel like we both played correctly. Maybe I misplayed that turn with the Dragon Dance up and then switching out with the U-turn. And I misplayed the Sceptile probably, because I didn't notice that Vikavolt was so heavily invested into defense. And maybe I should have gone for the Icicle Crash in front of the Vikavolt with the Mamoswine. I don't know. Maybe that's a play I could have made. But well, you live and you learn. Really nice game to Shayquaza, and we're back on the losses, guys. But don't worry, I feel like this time it's different. I really hope it's different. But we do have a tall order ahead of us next week, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Squid, jetting out.